He always said that he didn't find black women attractive.
Y'all can go and watch Chastity's whole video, but I just wanted to say that's a very good way to get yourself somebody who's gonna cheat on you with a black woman. Oh, he always told me he wasn't attracted to black women. And then it always like, my thing is, how did you respond when he said that, when he brought it up? He just randomly talking about the races of women that he doesn't like, that he thinks you're better than, and you just took that was a green flag to you? Not to connect it to Love is Blind, but it does remind me a little bit of how people were responding to Alandria as if people who had romantic interest in her, like, oh, that was just a fluttering thing because it's like just a black girl is like what the implication is. It kind of reminds me too of like men who are like, I hate, who are like very homophobic, right? Who are like, I hate gay people, da da da. I hate da 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 da, like saying all the slurs and stuff like that, like very bold about it, like very loud about it. And then the women who are like, oh, good, I want me a straight man who will have no interest in another man. Like, I just need a man that's gonna be macho and masculine and straight and be where he needs to be and do what he needs to do. That's a good way to get yourself somebody who's DL. Because it's like, because he knows that you're so stringently against anything LGBTQ, that being with you is going to help his reputation of being perceived as a straight masculine guy. In the situation with the problematic lady in Chastity's story, it's like you got with this man and you had a level of comfort because you were like, I am being exalted in comparison to this group. That's how I know I have value, because he's devaluing black women and he's putting me up here. So that's how I know that I'm safe. Whereas like he's devaluing black women's authority. And it's not to say that he actually values black women as like individual human beings or nothing like that, but we're not hard to be attracted to. And like trying to convince yourself that if your safety in a relationship hinges on the fact that you are not a black woman, and that's what you say to comfort yourself every day, I feel like that's very odd and it's very interesting, and unfortunately it's also not rare. I'm not saying that's the only thing that they have on their minds, but it reminds me of this girl. It was many years ago. We were out at a club and we ran into this guy that I knew. It was a white guy I knew. And the friend that was there with me, she was white. I had another friend there who was black. And so it's us three gals. And then this guy, we run into him, we chat, whatever, we connect. He says something. I wasn't there when it happened, but they told me about it later. He said something racist to my black friend, making a comment about her not having a father. He knows nothing about this person, knows nothing about her parentage, knows nothing about her family life, don't know her last name, just saying shit, implying that she doesn't have a black father simply because she's black. And the white friend that I was there with said, give me some of that, white boy. Give me some of that. I like that cracker. That's how I know. That's how I like my crackers. I like them when you see some black women, some black non-binary people, you say something racist, and that's how I know you and I should date. Same energy. Y'all gonna get yourselves in fucked up situations, but you know what? It really. What are we gonna do? What are we to say? That's the type of shit that make y'all happy. I don't know. And it just kind of tickled me watching Chastity's video and being like, well, damn. He did go for a black woman, though. And you're still here wondering why. And drawing yourself in circles. When she was so nice, so compassionate, so patient on your side, and all you can think about is this dirty black da 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 da. Why would somebody who I find attractive go for what I perceive to be so low, so devalued, da 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 da, and your eyes just be glittering when they be spewing that anti-Blackness to make you feel good about yourself. It is fucking interesting.